Hi, welcome to Smith Chevrolet. My name is Anthony Braviere, and today we'll be speaking about the 2012 Chevrolet Sonic. Now, this is a compact vehicle with more than compact-sized features. One of the first things that you'll notice about the 2012 Chevrolet Sonic is the next generation dual-port split grille. It is accented by chrome here and split by the iconic Chevy bow tie as well. Up front you'll notice quad exposed halogen reflector headlamps. These give you greater field of vision at night, and they also come standard with daytime running lights, which are not available on the Ford Fiesta. You'll also notice the 1.8-liter four-cylinder engine. The vehicle does come available in the 1.4-liter turbocharged engine as well. This particular vehicle is rated at 138 horsepower and 125 feet of torque. Now, what do those numbers really mean? Because they achieve those numbers at lower speeds, it allows the vehicle to have more power in reserve for things like passing and merging on the expressway. Now, this vehicle is the only vehicle that is made in its class that is made right here in the United States. This engine, again, is rated for 25 miles to the gallon city, 35 miles to the gallon highway. This particular Sonic, the four-door sedan, which is also available in the five-door hatchback, is rated, has a available 6-speed automatic transmission. It is also available standard and the 5-speed manual transmission as well. Now, speaking of that engine and transmission, let's talk a little bit about warranty on this vehicle. And this is a great thing. Chevrolet offers 5 years, 100,000 miles powertrain warranty on the Sonic. Compare that with the 5-year, 60,000 miles on the Honda Fit and the Ford Fiesta, and there's a 40,000 mile gap. Couple that with the 3-year, 36,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, and the 5-year, 100,000 mile courtesy emergency roadside transportation as well. Again, the Ford Fiesta and Honda Fit only have 5 years, 60,000 miles for roadside transportation. Again, that 40,000 mile gap. When you put all of those things together, it's easy to see that Chevrolet stands behind its vehicle more than other manufacturers. If you come around to the side of the vehicle here, one of the first things that you will notice is the Sonic's aluminum wheels. Now, the Honda Fit only has steel wheels. Also, this particular Sonic has 15-inch wheels. Comes in 3 available sizes, 15, 16, and 17-inch wheels, where the Honda Fit and the Ford Fiesta both top out at 16 inches. You'll also notice that the vehicle has a wheels to the corners pushed out design, giving the vehicle a lower stance, a more athletic look. Also gives it a tighter turning diameter, which is 34.5 feet for better handling. Around to the rear, you'll notice the dual tail lamps, again, giving the driver more visibility for other drivers to see you both daytime and nighttime driving. The trunk here can be opened either directly from the trunk or right here on the remote by pushing this button here. There are 14 cubic feet of room here, which is over a foot more than the Ford Fiesta. What's nice about the trunk on the Chevrolet Sonic is not only does it have that large roomy area, but you can also have the fold-down seats here, which are standard on every single Sonic, to stow something a little bit larger. And if you come around to the side, I'll show you exactly how to do that and how easy it actually is. All I have to do is move this seat belt here, and there's a latch right on top of the seat. I pull that, they fold down very easily. Okay? Again, to go right back up into that position it was originally in, on this 60/40 seat, I just push rather firmly, hear that click, and I'm good to go. Again, both sides fold down individually in the same fashion. Now, the driver's seat is where you'll be spending most of your time in your new 2012 Chevrolet Sonic. One of the first things everyone always notices, there's a small airbag tag right here, okay? Sonic is standard, 10 airbags, okay? The Ford Fiesta, which is best in class, the Ford Fiesta only has 9, the Hyundai Accent has 8, and the Honda Fit only has 6. For my money, I want the vehicle that's going to protect my passengers and I the best. Now, nobody ever wants an accident, but in case there were an accident, everyone wants that vehicle with the highest crash rating possible. Look no further than the Chevrolet Sonic. The Sonic is the only vehicle in its class to receive a 5-star front and side impact crash rating from the National Highway Traffic Safety Association. Couple that with 4-wheel anti-lock brakes to prevent those accidents, and also something else that no one else in the industry can even come close to offering, and that is OnStar. OnStar is an automatic crash response system. You don't need airbag deployment for the system to go into action to contact those emergency service technicians. Also, it'll send out police, ambulance, anyone that you might need to help. But OnStar is not only for contacting emergency service technicians anymore. Most people nowadays have a smartphone. I have the iPhone. When we hop in the vehicle here, I'm going to show you how OnStar can help you access all of the Sonic's features from anywhere in the world you can get a cell phone signal. So let me show you that here. What I'll do here is I'll open up my phone, and I've already preloaded the application here, which is the OnStar Remote Mobile link. I tap that, and as it comes up, again, it's already preloaded. You can see some vital statistics right off the bat, giving you a full tank level for gas, a fuel range, how much you have left, the oil life remaining. Now on the bottom here, you'll have miles per gallon. Now again, this being a new vehicle, hasn't been driven too much. It's only got 22 miles. As I scroll across, you'll also notice it lets you know what your tire pressure is, which you can also find from the Driver Information Center as well. But if you're not in the vehicle, you can still find that information out. And the last one gives you your OnStar number as well. The coolest thing about this feature is the remote. Now I can actually remote start, remotely unlock, or remotely lock any one of my doors from anywhere in the world where I can get a good cellular signal. I can't do the remote start right here because as a great safety feature, you cannot start the vehicle remotely if you have the keys in the vehicle. But what I can do is lock and unlock the vehicle. So I'll go ahead and tap the lock, put in my PIN number, which it will ask you to do each and every time. And in a second, you will see that your vehicle is now unlocked. While it's doing that, I'm also going to show you the navigation. Now I loaded this again yesterday. This shows me U.S. Cellular Field. And you'll see there it's sending the unlock request. So what I can do is actually get directions to U.S. Cellular Field sent directly to my OnStar, play it directly through my phone, have instant turn-by-turn navigation. There's also an assist tab where I can contact an OnStar advisor, also roadside assistance, and set up my preferred dealer, which I'm sure for you will be Smith Chevrolet. In the More tab, I can check different statuses of when the last time I've done any of the options that I showed you back here on the remote. But your cell phone can not only access the Sonic from anywhere, but you can also use it for infotainment as well. When I start the vehicle again, I've already paired the system. It actually takes about 20 to 30 seconds to pair your cell phone to be able to use in the vehicle. Now, most of the vehicles nowadays, you need to have cumbersome cords that you need to play music. You can hear already mine is going straight from Pandora, which is an online radio app. I'll go ahead and turn that up, and it's playing wirelessly. I don't need to connect it anywhere. What I'm going to do now is pause it and also use my music tab. Again, I can use any song, anytime, anywhere, as long as I have it downloaded as well. You can also use this feature to make and receive phone calls, also store your contacts as well. Now don't worry if your Bluetooth isn't working, you still have a USB port and two auxiliary jacks as well. So that's it. That's the 2012 Chevrolet Sonic. Hope you come in, take a test drive, and take one home today. Thank you.